Happy end of April, Mustang Nation. I cannot believe we're a month away from the end of the school year. Today I come to you in this video with information about our 24-25 proposed budget. Last week, CFO Kelly Price and I presented the budget breakdown to the community, and today I'd like to highlight some main points of that presentation for you. We know one of the main concerns for our community is whether taxes are going to be raised in the upcoming school year. And our school board does not take raising taxes lightly. And we know there's a rumor out there that our GMAC building that was just built will be responsible for raising taxes. That's simply not true. That building was funded by reconstructing debt, and you can find that information on our Governor Mifflin website or in the budget breakdown video. What is truly responsible for the tax increase is being underfunded at both the state and the federal level. And I'm going to talk about that underfunding in two specific ways, in our special education program and our English language learner program. The total student population of the Governor Mifflin School District is 4,103 students. And as you can see in this chart, 21% of those students are receiving special education services and 6% are English language learners. These are our two most at-risk populations that need the most support. So as you saw in the chart previously, 21% of our total population are special education students. And in this chart, you can see that special education costs have risen significantly over the last 10 years. Expenses have increased by $4.2 million, but the state and federal subsidies have only increased by $1 million. In 24-25, we will receive over $3 million from the state and federal government. And $10 million, over $10 million, will be the responsibility of the district, also known as the taxpayers. Another fact about special education costs has to do with the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. IDEA is a federal law that all public schools need to follow to support special education students. IDEA is almost 50 years old, and within that 50 years, it has never been fully funded, which obviously makes our district underfunded for special education. In this chart, you see our English language learner enrollment per school year. And if you look at the yellow line, you will see the total move-ins each year that add to the students who have already been here as English language learners. It has gone from 3.8% in 1819 to 6.1% in the 23-24 school year. These students as well need significant support in order to be successful in the educational environment. And funds are not equal to what is required to support them. So we are also underfunded when it comes to English language learners. So how do we support these students? We need additional staffing, both professional and paraprofessional staff, to support our special education students and our English language learner students so that they too can have a successful experience here at Governor Mifflin. So what does all this mean for the Governor Mifflin School District taxpayer? Well, it means that we need to raise taxes. And like I said before, the board does not take that lightly. But you have seen, because we are underfunded in special education and our English language learner population, that we need to do what's right for all kids. The proposed tax increase for the 24-25 school year is a 1.45 mil increase. That brings our total millage to 31.55, which is a 4.8 increase over the 23-24 school year. The average assessment of a home, not the purchase price, but the assessment, is $125,935. That would be an increase of $182.61 yearly, or $15.22 monthly. When we're talking about the majority of assessments in the district, 75% of district assessments are less than $153,500 with an annual tax bill of $4,842.92. That would be an increase of $222.58 yearly, or $18.55 monthly. And as you can see on the Berks County millage slide, the Governor Mifflin School District will still be in the middle of all the school districts in the counties in terms of millage. So those were just some highlights from last week's budget breakdown presentation. If you'd like more information on the 24-25 proposed budget, please go to our website at gmsd.org/budget. In addition, I want to let you know I've been to Harrisburg and Washington as your superintendent, advocating for more funding for our school district. If you'd like to get involved in advocating for funding for school districts, please contact your local representatives and senators. Thank you and have a great day.